Hey guys! We are live! Welcome to episode number 4 of Queen Tuhan!
Queen Tuhan!
Medyo nagsiselas ako ngayon. Ano? Hi! Once again, this is Carla Lizardo.
And this is Pia Wurtzbach.
Hi! So if you guys are new here, if it's your first time watching our video show, this actually started out as a podcast where we want to talk about pageantry and everything that has to do with the pageant world from the point of view of beauty queens or girls who actually join pageants. And today we have a really special guest with us. As promised, we are going to get to meet some of the current candidates. So today we're talking to one of the top models in the Philippines and current candidate of Miss Universe Philippines. We have Alaiza Malinao on the show. Yay!
Yes!
Hi, Alaiza!
Thank you for having me!
Thank you for joining us.
Ganda naman!
Kasi,
Kumusta ka na, Alaiza?
Okay naman. Ngayon okay na. First few weeks nung nagkaroon ng pandemic, medyo I was all over the place. Hindi ko alam kung paano ako mag-adjust as a person and as a candidate. Kasi hindi ko alam kung ano yung gagawin ko. Should I focus on myself, on how to survive the pandemic, or should I be the hero na kailangan mga tao ngayon? But mas nanalo yung mag-focus sa sarili ko. Kasi I can't give what I don't have, di ba?
Oh, gusto ko yun. Tama naman. Tama naman.
It all starts.
Thanks for having me, ha?
No, thank you for being here. You were one of the most requested.
Oh.
Nagulat nga kami na pumayag ka right away. At nagulat din kami nung nalaman namin na ito pala yung first mo na live interview this whole time na quarantine tayong lahat. So, marami ba nag-invite din sa'yo?
Oo, madami. Kasi I think nung nagka-pandemic, yun yung time ng mga pageant vlogs na mag-invite ng mga candidates to get to know them more. Pero naisip ko, ito ba yung kailangan ko ngayon? Ano ba yung reason ko kung bakit ako magla-live? So parang mas inuna ko talaga yung sarili ko bago ako nag-say yes sa mga live na ganito. I feel like okay naman na ako ngayon. So yes to Pia, yes to you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Ikaw yung first guest namin.
Kaya nga nakakahiya naman. Tapos hindi ko pwedeng palampasin yun. Diba?
But really, of course, like you mentioned, ang dami nag-i-invite because everyone wants to know the current candidates better. And ikaw, it's not the first time we're seeing you on the pageant stage. So ikaw, feeling mo, from the time you joined Binibining Pilipinas, how do you think you've changed? Siyempre, every year we grow, we get to know ourselves. Para sa'yo, how do you feel like you've grown as a candidate?
Sobrang, I think, laki ng minature ko from 2015 to right now. Kasi dati, nakaasa lang ako sa mga nanay natin, sa mga tito natin, when it comes to what to wear, what to do. Pero ngayon kasi, dahil ang dami ko na experience, nakatira na ako sa ibang bansa, nakapag-work na ako ng iba't ibang tao, mas natutunan ko kung paano mas maging assertive sa mga gusto ko. Kaya, maybe right now, dahil alam ko na yung I trust my vision, mas may confidence na ako sa sarili ko. I decided to be on my own, to be independent. Kasi nakahanap naman ako ng right connections na alam ko talaga na kahit madapa man ako, andyan sila to support me. Tsaka si JJ, kaibigan din niya ni Pia. Siya talaga, hindi nag-give up sa akin. So I'm really grateful for that. So, yung...
Shout out to JJ. Very passionate.
JJ.
Sobrang hanggang ngayon, parang ate na may mood sometimes.
Alam mo, I think this goes back to our topic last week na napag-usapan natin na kailangan, di ba, medyo buo ka ng babae or yung parang ready ka na, nag-mature ka na before you compete again. Nafe-feel mo rin ba yun ngayon na ready ka na?
Yeah. And dati kasi when I ask myself, why do I want to join Miss Universe or any kind of pageant? Parang yung sagot ko sa sarili ko, because I want to prove na magaling ako, na maganda ako. Pero that's something selfish eh. Pero nung na-realize ko na, pwede pala ako sumali ng Miss Universe kasi pag sumali ako doon, hindi lang yung pangarap ko yung matutupad. Kasi matutupad din yung pangarap ng mga tao na sinusuportahan ko, like especially sa agriculture. So yun. At saka, now, mas klaro talaga sa akin kung ano yung why ko. And dahil doon, kahit na anong challenges yung ibigay ng Miss Universe sa akin, talagang alam ko na kaya ko siya lampasan. Kasi buo na yung loob ko, like yung sinabi mo.
And speaking
Siyempre,
of,
yeah.
oo nga, I'm getting goosebumps. You know,
Oo nga.
agriculture is a very unique advocacy. Can you tell us a bit more about why you decided to really focus on this time around?
Well, I was born and raised in Davao City. City siya, pero hindi siya ganun ka highly urbanized as Manila. So parang maliit na city, pero madaming bukid sa paligid niya. Then, most of my summer days, I spend it sa hometown ng papa ko, sa Davao del Sur. And that's where I get to spend a lot of time with farmers. Tsaka yung family ko din talaga are farmers. And then, during the summer days, I spend my summer days sa province, then nagko-copra kami. Like yung, I don't know if you have an idea about copra farming. Dun galing yung virgin coconut oil, yung mga ganyan.
Okay.
So, tapos, instead of going sa pool every summer, yung trabaho ko is I work maybe for the entire week just so I can earn 150 pesos as my extra allowance when I go back to school. Tapos, for some reason, nabigyan ako ng opportunity to model, to travel, and I really use that to my advantage para mas makilala ko yung sarili ko, mas makapag-provide ng comfortable life sa family ko. And then, nag-meet tayo dun sa US, di ba, P? And then, may nangyari doon.
Oo.
May nangyari doon. Isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit ako umuwi.
Oo.
So,
Hindi, nagkaroon kasi,
Philippines.
ayun, sige, go.
So, pag uwi ko sa Philippines, parang ang tagal kong nawala eh. Pagbalik ko, kung ano yung itsura ng community namin, pagbalik ko, same pa din. So, sabi ko, hindi pwede na ganito. I mean, I see everywhere na there are a lot of opportunities in farming. Pero sabi ko, bakit sa lugar ko walang nangyayari? So sabi ko, I think this is my calling. Sabi ko, if I can use modeling to give a more comfortable life sa family ko, maybe I can use it in the same thing and maybe in a bigger way to give back to my community and make sure na mag-i-improve yung community namin. Kasi sobrang daming bata na kailangan mapagtapos yung pag-aaral. And if I can give that opportunity to them, siguro mas matutulungan nila ako to uplift our community. Kaya pinili ko talaga yung agriculture.
And it's very,
amazing.
yeah, it's very relevant nang nagkaroon nga ng pandemic because marami tayong mga farmers na nahirapan makakonect sa kanilang mga buyers, and that's what you've been helping out with.
Yeah.
So paano nga ba, like I'm sure a lot of people also wanna help. Paano ba sila makakasali dito sa advocacy na to?
Well, there are a lot of initiatives. One is the Move Food Initiative by Agria Philippines. Sila yung, let's say for example, yung Nueva Vizcaya farmers, nagkaroon sila ng problem with logistics, kaya yung tomatoes nila hindi mabenta. So, yung Move Food Initiative, sila yung pumupunta doon, pinipick up nila yung tomato so they can sell it sa mga consumers dito sa Manila. So, if you want to connect with them, I have their Instagram, their order list sa bio ko. And for most people na nasa bahay lang, small things can make such huge difference. Just go to the market, buy vegetables from the vendors kasi galing yan local lahat eh. And if you go sa malls, always make sure na may local farms, ganyan. Kasi actually if we support our farmers, yan din yung isa sa mga magiging dahilan kung paano tayo makakabangon as a country, lalo na ngayon. So, kahit na nasa bahay kayo, malaking tulong yung bumili kayo sa mga vendors na nasa paligid ninyo.
Siguro guys, gusto ko lang din bigyan ng konting recap yung mga ngayon lang nag-tune in at nagtataka kung ano ba pinag-uusapan natin. Si Alaiza po ay isang candidate at hindi lang siya basta candidate dahil isa siya sa mga front runner ng Miss Universe Philippines 2020. And dahil alam naman natin ngayon, we all know that a lot of, like, all pageants are being put on hold at the moment. And Alaiza is giving us like a brief kind of, just giving us a view of what it's like being a candidate now, now at this time and during COVID as well, of course.
Dinadaanan ko yung mga live comments natin. Natutuwa ako kasi very witty. Kasi sabi nila, agree po tayo dito.
Gusto ko yun.
Agree!
Tara na. Whoever that was.
Thank you, guys.
Paano ba yun yan?
I support agree.
Ayan. Thank you. Ay, ano ba yan? Ay, di na!
Alam niyo ba yung mama ko, mahilig siya mag-garden, pero ngayon, super supportive siya sa journey ko as Miss Universe. Dati yung land namin na walang tanim, tinaniman na niya ngayon. Tsaka yung kung ano yung tumutubo doon, sinishare niya sa community namin. Tsaka kung may sobra, binibenta niya. Tapos iniipon nila yung pera. Maybe for a future project din dun sa community namin. Kaya thank you.
Thank you, Mommy. May pinagmanahan ka, for sure. Yan si Mommy ang number one.
Sorry, diyan ka pa, hindi kita naririnig.
Naririnig? Hello? Sorry, may technical difficulties ba ako dito? Hello?
I can hear you, pero baka hindi mo siya naririnig, Alaiza.
Hindi.
Minsan...
Sorry, wait lang ha.
The message while while Bianca fixes her technical difficulties.
Figure out.
You know what? Lahat kami sumali ng ibang pageant, so binibini. But now you joined Miss Universe Philippines, first year ngayon. Can you tell us a bit more about how it is? Parang ano yung feeling na maging candidate? What's it like?
I feel like may binubuo akong puzzle, pero hindi ko alam kung ano yung picture na reference ko.
Ganda niya na.
Parang, paano ba yun? Paano ba to? Kasi wala talaga nakakaalam ng formula on how to win a pageant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like hindi ko alam. Even though a lot of people have told me, this is what you do, this is what you do. Pero parang, there are things that works, there are things that don't. Kasi parang nag-evolve yung pageant ngayon eh. And what I'm trying to do right now is, yung Miss Universe Philippines, very vocal sila sa goals nila. They always educate the girls about the pillars. Kaya before we do something, sinasabihan nila kami kung ano yung ilalabas namin sa social media. We are very well guided. Kaya every time may post kami, may guide sila. And I think, for reference lang sa mga nanonood, yung gusto nang gawin ng MUP is for us to be role models, rallying point, and harbinger of hope. These are the things that I still try to understand, that even though hindi ko pa naintindihan masyado, I'm just trying my best to be that beacon of hope. So, yun siya, parang puzzle na binubuo ko, pero hindi ko alam kung ano yung picture.
So it's like meron kayong goals. Like it's nice that there's a guide because you know you kind of have a starting point. Tapos sari-sariling journey until the coronation night. So that's gonna be an interesting journey to watch for all of us.
Yeah. It is.
Ano yung, kasi sumali na si Alaiza sa BBB 2015. Actually, kabatch ko siya. Tapos sobrang supportive, sobrang bait niya. As in, noon pa lang talaga ganyan na siya, guys. Totoo talaga. Kahit sino nagiging kaibigan niya, wala talaga siyang pinipili. Ano yung masasabi mong, hindi naman sa one pageant is better than the other, hindi na sa ganun, pero ano yung pinagkaiba nung year yun na nag-compete ka sa ngayon? Not to compare or say that any pageant is better than the, but just like yung na-feel mong difference kasi nasalihan mo na pareho ngayon.
I think I want to be accountable. Ang sasabihin ko is ang perspective ko. Yun talaga yung pinaka-nag-iba. Kasi yung pageant naman, iba-iba naman yung experience from one girl to another. Pero yung perspective ko kasi dati when I joined Binibini is I want to parang expose myself more sa industry. Kasi gusto ko maging model. Gusto maging sikat na model. So parang, okay, sali tayo ng Binibini Pilipinas para mas makita ako ng ibang tao, para they get to know me more, ganito, ganyan. Pero yung reason ko for joining was superficial. Parang ganon. Pero ngayon na nag-Miss Universe na ako, parang, oh my God, I have to be more responsible. Kasi sasali ako for a bigger cause, for agriculture. Yun yung nasa isip ko talaga. And I think when it comes to the pageant, sa Miss Universe ngayon, super alaga kami. Like, parang lahat ng needs namin binibigay, even the mental health needs. Sinasabihan kayo ni Mama Jenna, kung kayo, may kailangan kayo sa St. Luke's, pumunta kayo doon. Just let us know. Parang sila pa yung laging nagre-remind sa amin na, guys, magpasa na kayo ng national costume niyo, evening gown, ganyan. So, parang kaming baby actually. Tapos, I think the biggest challenge with that is how would you rise to become a leader ngayon na alagang-alaga kami sa pageant. So, I think for me, malaking factor yung candidate na marunong mag-take ng initiative. So, yun yung lagi ko sinasabi sa mga kaibigan ko. Kailangan mag-isip tayo ng something, hindi pwedeng kailangan na mag-antay lang tayo sa kanila. So, yun.
Nakakatuwa kasi personally, syempre tayo guys, Carla, Marian, tapos na tayo. So, sa mga kwento lang na ganito, natin nalalaman kung ano na ba talagang yung panahon ngayon, ano na ba yung naging difference. And because this is the first run of Miss Universe Philippines being with a new franchise owner, para sa akin, I don't know what's going on inside. And I'm also very curious, but ang sarap pakinggan na galing mismo sa candidate na nafe-feel mo na alaga kayo, okay kayo. Ako, na ano ko dyan, na parang, ay, galing, na ano ko, masaya ako.
Malaki talaga yung responsibility ng organization to protect the girls. That's one of the most important things. So, it's different for every pageant how they organize these things, ang kanilang mga rules. Pero I agree. It's so nice to hear that this is a new pageant. It's good na naaalagaan kayo, and yun nga, merong sense of freedom because you guys also get to form your own team. How does that make you feel? Na how does it help with your confidence na you kind of have more of a say talaga when it comes to your look and reaching out to people who can help you for the things that you feel like you need to win?
So I mean, I think the difference nung din ako, first time nag-join, is hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko, and nakaasa lang ako sa mga mama. Pero ngayon, dahil I can be more free, I can express myself, and my team respects my vision, and pag alam nila na hindi ako nagpa-perform na maayos, nasabihan nila ako na, ito, ganyan. Pero like, it makes me more confident na alam ko kahit hindi ako ganun ka-perfect, but because I know na this is a collaborative effort, parang mas ganado ako mag-perform, na kahit na minsan nakakagawa ako ng mali, parang laban lang, ganun, laban lang. Bahala na si Lord. Parang ganun. So, yeah, super thankful ko din talaga sa glam team ko. Medyo it took time for me to form it. Pero super worth it kasi parang dami na namin experience together. Lagi kaming text. So, ano ba dapat kong gawin? Ang lagi lang nila sinasabi sa akin, just do yourself. Or be yourself. And super empowering siya. So, dati iniisip ko, kailangan ba perfect yung makeup ko? Tapos, simple message lang from them na just be yourself. Kasi the way you are is already admirable for people, and there's nothing else to change. You just have to give your best. So yun lang din yung ginagawa ko, and I really give my trust sa mga sinasabi nila.
That's amazing. And I think yung mga tao dyan,
Hindi ko talaga naririnig si Bianca.
Oh no.
Okay. But everyone else can hear me.
No.
Yes,
I can hear you.
The audience
can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Sige. Basically, what I'm just going to say is that I think, I'll tell you na lang.
Say it, and then we'll reiterate it.
Yeah.
Ganito na
So
lang.
sorry, I don't know what's wrong. But I was just going to say na actually tayo mga beauty queens, tayo mga pageant girls, tayo mga competitive girls, they underestimate the fact na medyo masokista tayo in the sense na we actually love getting constructive criticism. Diba? Because we want to know. We want to know what we're doing wrong. Pero may difference. There's a difference between bashing and
Yeah.
constructive criticism. Kasi
Yeah.
it's nice to see kasi the perception of the people outside. Kasi iba rin kasi pag ikaw yung nasa loob eh. When you're the one on stage, when you're the one in the event, it's nice to have people who are, constantly just checking up on how you're doing and people who love and care for you to tell you na, hey, may konting kang kailangan ibahin or you just need to improve on this or that. But I love nga the fact that, yes, it's just about being yourself, being the best version of yourself. And with Alaiza, I can say talaga, I first met her after siguro 2015, after I passed my crown. And then pumasok na ulit ako sa modeling world. And then Alaiza was there. And I can agree with Pia. She was like the nicest person.
Mabait ka
Hip top
daw.
model na siya.
Nung nag-modeling kayo, mabait ka daw.
Oo, pero maganda lang.
Mabait.
Mabait pero maingay.
Yun nga yung masaya eh.
Yung importante,
Exactly.
mabait.
Thank you.
Masaya nga yung maingay eh.
What Bianca was saying, Alaiza, was that tayong mga pageant girls, marami sa atin na gusto natin makarinig talaga ng constructive criticism. Kaya, na kahit masakit, nagbabasa tayo ng mga forum. I mean, yung iba hindi, pero majority, gusto pa rin natin mabasa yan.
Curious eh. Paano mapapatunayan to?
Oo. Kasi parang yun yung nakaka-challenge sa atin. So, sabi lang ni Bianca na, ang ganda nga na you really have a close team around you to be able to give you advice and to uplift you because that's super important.
Carla said it way better than I did.
But you know what? This is all like social media. During our time, to get our candidate number, they will take our phones from us. So wala kaming gadgets. We don't have posts during the pageant. Yung from our perspective, it's all from yung photographer sa mga events. How big is social media now?
My God. Actually, tinanong ko si Pia about this. Kasi sobrang confused talaga ako how to use my social media. Kasi dapat may balance ka lang protecting your privacy and showing the things that you want other people to see about you. And then, so ngayon, hindi ko alam kung paano i-express yung sarili ko sa social media. Kasi sobrang sanay ako to work as a model na yung nakaganon ako naka-post, naka-makeup lang ako na-post without having to say anything about me. Yung parang itatag ko lang yung brand kasi that's my job. Ganon. Pero ngayon, parang sobrang laki ng problema ko. So, how do I show Alaiza or Inday sa social media? Kasi parang hindi ko ma-describe din yung sarili ko. So, I reached out to some people na, hi guys, do you have an expertise in this? Social media marketing, branding, ganito, ganyan. Nag-reach out talaga ako sa mga taong alam ko makakatulong sa akin. And right now, they're helping me solidifying my brand. And that's the focus now. And I think super helpful yung guidance nila kasi they just want me to focus on certain things. Kasi I tend to overthink eh. Sabi ko, kailangan ipakita ko yung fashion side ko, yung farmer side ko, yung fun side ko. Pero hindi pala, kailangan may uniform ka lang na message na kailangan mo ulit-ulitin hanggang sa hindi makalimutan ng mga tao. And then once na you were able to create that brand, then I think you're free to do whatever you want to do. Kasi parang ikaw na yung brand eh. No? And I think it will really help if you reach out to people na marunong kung ano yung social media branding, marketing. Kasi yun nga, sila yung may expertise doon eh. And it's nice kasi you get to be creative. Parang ganon. But there are times na medyo pressure siya, like what happened the past few weeks when it comes to the junk terror bill, Black Lives Matter, ganyan. It's a bit difficult for me to express my opinion sa mga bagay na ganyan. So, I always go back sa sarili ko. I always listen to myself. Ano ba yung role mo as Alaiza? Ikaw ba yung tipong let's go, fight for this. Or ikaw yung tipo, guys, relax lang. Let's think properly before we say something. So, parang inisip ko din, ako yung mas ganun eh. Ako yung tipong, before I say something, I always take a step back, see the bigger picture before saying anything else. Kaya, minsan, it really helps when there are people who knows how to do social media. Kasi pag nababaliw ako minsan, I just reach out to them. Ano bang dapat kong gawin? Then they tell me what to do. And then I feel at ease and well-guided sa social media.
Isa to na wala sa year natin, yung social media. Because sa mga nag-tune in pa lang ngayon, kung hindi nyo alam, we actually have to give up our phones when we go to, when we're candidates. Kailangan, to get our candidate number, we need to, they confiscate our phone. So, hindi kami nakakapag-social media update. Pero sa inyo, encourage siya. So, nadagdagan pa yung mga trabaho nyo, no?
Mas dumami yung trabaho namin. Oo. Well, dati wala masyadong picture ngayon. Madami kaming picture but we can't put it out there yet. Kailangan mag-wait muna kami ng go signal, sa MUP, ganon.
Oo.
Sorry, natawa ko, naalala ko yung natin, social media presence during our time. Alam niyo yung uso pa yung collage.
Oo.
If you scroll back.
Ay, oo.
Ang dami natin nun.
Ang dami
sa
namin
picture, 5 post.
Oo.
Yeah. Kasi yun lang yung picture namin, sama-sama na natin.
Pero sobrang saya na until now. Sobrang saya until now, magkaibigan pa din kayo, no? Parang
may mga magiging ganito ka rin, Alaiza. Meron kang mga magiging no? Sa pageant mo na kahit na manalo-matalo, kahit ano mangyari sa inyo after, ano pa rin kayo, okay. Oo. May actually, hindi din naman namin nag-get along lang kami. Alam mo yun, nung mga time namin. Tsaka, it really helps na meron kang mga friends sa pageant. Kasi anytime na may makalimutan kang dalin or biglang may kailangan, sila yung tutulong sa'yo. Di ba? Totoo talaga. Hindi naman sa nakikipag-friends ka for that rainy day. Hindi naman sa gano'n.
Gamitan na lang.
Pero masaya like today, I also have friends sa MUP. Super close ko si Cristel, but she's not here right now. And then, kanina, nag-hair training kami. So, yung kasama ko yung mga maiingay din. Sila Sandra sa Pasay, sa MJ sa General Santos. I feel like nagchichikahan lang kami instead of, nag-hair training. Tsaka si Kim kasi si Kim from Iloilo Province, sobrang tahimik niya. So, parang nabibingin na siya sa aming tatlong province. Kaya nababalance sa aming tatlo. So, masaya talaga.
It's not easy, to be honest, kasi you're competing against each other eh. You have to find the right balance na dapat hindi pa rin sobrang over-competitive. Because at the end of the day, I mean, friendship is also priceless. Wow!
Oo naman.
Kaya lagi ko sinasabi,
pictures. Wait.
halo ako ng dalawang friend, diba?
Oo, tsaka sabi nga ni Pia, nung nag-downy tayo, di ba, nag-group tayo, tapos nag-ask kami ng advice sa'yo. Sabi mo, makipagkaibigan kayo kasi pagkatapos ng pageant, mawala ng lahat. Yung kaibigan nyo, magsistay pa din. Yan yung talagang totoong prize mo joining the pageant. Yung magkaroon ka ng relationship with other girls. Tsaka maganda siya kasi ngayon mga candidate all over the Philippines na. So, kung gusto ko pumunta sa Batanes, well, yun na yung
yes!
Tama yan! Kabarkada ko. So, yeah, maganda siya kasi nagkaroon ako ng friends all over the Philippines talaga.
And not just that, right? Ako natutuwa ako na meron akong guys, yung mga kabatch natin na ngayon, mga lawyer na, mga doktor, mga professional na parang, di ba, nakakatuwa because if you need someone, to help you out, they're a one call away, and they're your sisters.
Yeah.
So that's so cool,
Tama.
right?
You know, hindi madali
Very, very
sumali
cool.
sa pageant. So it's really a sisterhood, a joint experience. Kayo lang yung nakakaalam kung ano yung nangyari that year, ano yung mga challenges na pinagdaanan.
Tatawanan nyo na lang.
Correct. And we have so many of your fans joining us. So thank you so much for tonight.
Uy, thank you, Alaiza Amazings.
Wow,
amazing.
Ano yung tawag sa fan group mo? Alaiza Amazings?
Alaiza Amazings.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Justin
Dati Alaiza
and
Natix.
Gabrielle.
Tapos ngayon,
Agonia.
naging Alaiza Amazings na
Thank
siya.
Ganda.
Super supportive. Lagi ko sila nakakausap talaga.
Gusto ko
Alaiza,
yun.
amazing.
Thanks, Justin, for watching the show also.
Hi, Charles! Si Charles yan. Super sipag niyan mag-post about Alaiza. If you search that all the time.
Hi, Charles!
Hi, Charles!
Okay.
Ayan, from City. Farmer naman, ipadala
Hi,
natin
City.
sa universe. Agree na po kayo.
Oo nga. Yeah.
Guys, if you have any questions also, you can drop it in the comment section para we can answer anything you might want to know.
Yes.
Alright.
Ako, Alaiza,
Ayan.
meron akong question. Kailan kayo nagsimula nung pageant proper nyo mismo talaga ng MUPH? Kailan yung first day nyo? Mga anong month?
Oh my
January ba
gosh.
kami nag-start?
So,
Or
sobrang sama ko pa naman when it comes to date. February kami nag-start.
Feb. So mga parang
Oo.
binibini din, mga 3 months supposedly, yung competition.
Oo.
Did they give you any updates? I think, tanong ng lahat to, kailan kaya next na pageant? Or meron bang update or announcement?
Actually, nag-announce na kami na yung pageant, nasa news din siya na yung pageant, it will be on October 25.
Oh,
Pero there's a possibility na baka stream lang siya, live siya, but yung nandun lang are the candidates and the judges. There's a chance na walang audience. So, sabi naman nila na tuloy daw yung pageant this October.
Grabe.
Okay.
I don't know, I feel like that would be an advantage, yung walang audience.
Pwede,
Yeah,
parang
That would
natatakot.
change.
Eliza, do you think that mas magiging advantage for you for you guys na walang audience? Because of course, when a stadium is full, lahat nakatingin sa'yo, that's like 100 times additional pressure. What are you expecting?
Well, based sa experience ko, iba pa din yung may audience eh. Iba pa din yung may nagsisigawan, nagpa-party, na pag tinawag yung pangalan mo, may sisigaw, mas gaganahan ka. Diba? Iba pa din yun eh. Pero yun nga, may nangyari, hindi maganda. So we need to make some adjustments, we need to adapt. I don't know how I'm gonna be sa pageant night, but I just have to make sure I do my best. Kasi alam ko siguro paglabas or whatever's gonna happen, I'm just gonna, receive that in front of me sa family ko. So, medyo sad siya, pero I just need to look at the brighter side. I need to think of the safety of everyone then.
Yeah.
Ako, Alaiza, may isa pa akong question. Ako yung malaming question.
Gusto ko yung may race.
Sige, question ako.
Mamaya na kayo, audience.
May tanong po ako. So, since alam natin na ngayon, hindi pa naman sure, depende sa mangyayari, October, tentative yung pageant. Yun ang announcement. So, it's a long time from now. Meron ka pang mga, June, July. Hala, may mga 4 months, 5 months ka pa.
Tagal.
So, what kind of preparation
Matagal.
kaya ang mga pwedeng gawin or mga ginagawa ng girls ngayon habang naka-quarantine sila? Para lang may idea yung mga nanonood na ano kaya ginagawa ng girls ngayon kung hindi sila pwedeng lumabas?
Ako, based ko sa experience ko, kasi hindi ko alam kung ano yung preparation ng ibang girls eh. So, ako ngayon, alam ko yung weakness ko eh, yung pagiging vulnerable ko, minsan fragile yung emotions ko. So, yung preparation ko talaga is more inwards. So, gumagawa ako ng mga meditation, nag-workout ako. Pag natatapos ko yung workout ni Jim Basi, parang feel ko, wow, lakas ko, may na-achieve ako today.
Shout out to
Tapos,
Jim Basi.
Jim Basi!
Jim Basi girls pala lahat
Super
to.
supportive. Tapos, ano din, I have a friend who's working in Australia right now. She's also a psych graduate, and she's teaching me how to live a triggerless life. Like, parang, she's
Wow.
teaching me how to be responsible of my own decisions. Yung ganon. Like, everyday talaga nagsusulat ako agad. Pag gising ko, nagsusulat ako agad. Sinusulat ko yung mga,
turo mo nga
anything
sa
nasa
akin
isip
yan.
ko. Sige.
Turo mo sa
Kailangan
akin.
din
Siguro
yan.
ko.
Ako lang,
O sige, isi-share ko.
Yeah, a lot of people need
Ang
that.
dami kong triggers, friend. Ang dami kong triggers.
Tawag ng brain dump. Sinusulat ko lahat doon. Tapos,
Brain
pipili lang
dump?
ako pipili lang ako ng isang linya na i-focus ko during the day. Parang, let's say for example, I want to be productive. So, ililista ko yung mga gusto kong gawin throughout the day.
I
So,
want to
well-guided. Yes. Ganyan.
That's like
Parang it
goals
helps me
every
to
day.
think clearly. Ganon. So, aside from that, pag nasa mood ako, nag-walking ako. Hindi ako masyado nag-walking. Ganon. Pero, I think yung technique talaga when it comes to Q&A is to get to know yourself. So, dun ako nag-i-invest ngayon. I want to get to know myself more. Para pag kahit ano itanong sa akin, alam ko kung ano yung sasagot.
Yeah.
Tama
Even
na.
talking about that, how important it is to really know yourself, the life experiences nga, because it will show in Q&A what you really stand for. Yeah.
Alam nyo kanina, guys, like, this just kind of reminds me, kasi kanina, I was going through my old stuff, ganyan yung mga cabinet, and then nakita ko ulit yung mga Q&A notebooks ko from years ago. Tapos, habang binabasa ko siya, I noticed something that I didn't see before, that a lot of these questions are, hindi naman yung parang kailangang brainy ka na talaga na dapat alam mo yung history ng Pilipinas, dapat ganyan. Hindi siya ganun eh. It's more of questions na, ikaw, what do you think? What's your opinion? Where do you stand? What's your definition of this? So, laging ikaw. Ganun lagi. So, yun yung nakikita kong common na parang theme ng mga questions na to, na some may be political, some may be about current events, maybe about what, this and that, but it all boils down to you. What do you think? Diba? So, tamang-tama talaga na dapat, hindi ka dapat smart pero dapat kilala mo yung sarili mo. Diba? Well, dapat smart, pero not that kind of smart. I mean, yeah, you guys know what I mean.
Exactly. Yeah. Iba yung book smart, like,
Sorry,
hindi ko I'm sure there's a beauty queen out there who's like a rocket scientist or something, but in the pageant, when it is Q&A, it's really more about knowing the girl. Because again, I say this all the time, Q&A is the only part of the show that you actually get to know the girl, who she is, who she thinks she is, and what her values are, diba? So, para sa akin talaga, I forgot who said this, but parang Q&A, most of us hear it, but actually we should look forward, kasi this is my time to tell everyone what I think, what my values are, what my, basically, dapat excited tayo dyan eh. And tama yan, the only way we can get excited about it is if we know who we are. Yan yung nakakaba eh, kung hindi mo alam yung mga opinion mo. Saka, there's also parang a lot of girls na they get, parang naaakit sila na, ay, mag-memorize na lang ako ng magandang answer. Or, sabihin ko na lang kung anong tingin ko the judge wants to hear. But actually, we've all judged pageants, and it's really not so much about what we want to hear, but we also want to see that the girl means what she says. She believes in what she says. The sincerity. So, it's not so simple as just giving quote-unquote the right answer.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yung sinasabi pala, Alaiza, yung importance ng Q&A na napaka-importante na yung doon kasi nakikita yung personality ng mga girls at hindi naman kailangan na tama, na perfect yung sagot mo, more on yung lumabas yung personality mo, kaya na kasi naging judge na rin kaming tatlo, naging judge na, I think, naging judge ka na rin naman siguro, Alaiza, ng pageant. Ayun, naging judge na tayong lahat, diba? Hindi naman natin, we're not looking for the perfect answer, we're looking for the personality.
Yes. Tsaka, paano mo makikita yung values ng girl sa sagot niya?
Tama.
Parang ganon.
Exactly.
Mm.
So sorry for the technical difficulty.
Yeah, I have to like
Okay,
translate it first. It's fine.
Got you.
Thank you. Thank
Alright,
you.
so
Mamaya
we have,
papanoorin ko para marinig kita.
yes, marami siyang messages. And we have time for you to give a shout out to all of the fans that joined the show tonight to support. And of course, invite everyone rin. Yung mga, kunyari, may bagong pageant fan. Today lang siya naging fan. At ngayon ka lang niya nakita.
Oo.
Saan ka niya mag-follow?
Yes, follow me sa Instagram, Alaiza Malinao. I'm actually thinking of changing my name to Inday Alaiza. Kasi one of the reasons why I want to join Miss Universe also is to reclaim the name of Inday. Kasi dito sa Luzon, there's still a stereotype na yung mga Inday, yung mababa yung tingin nila sa Inday. So ngayon, gusto kong patunayan na kahit Inday ako, kaya ko maging Miss Universe. That's also my way of empowering all the Inday. So, yon, be proud that you're an Inday.
I love that.
Yeah. So, Alaiza Malinao Instagram, and then Facebook also, Alaiza Malinao. And also, my friends Philbert, Tria, Kurt, si Dalton, we are actually creating a farming community right now where we get to share all the positive narrative about agriculture. Like, we will launch it soon. Na all the people who are interested in farming, who've had like success stories or anything inspiring stories related to farming, gusto ko i-share nila doon. Kasi I think that's what we need right now sa agri. Sa media kasi, yung tingin ng mga tao sa farming, mahirap, kawawa, ganito, ganyan. But in reality, there's a lot of opportunity. So that's what I am trying to work on right now, to change that narrative para mas madami pang tao ang mag-get involved with it.
I love that.
Si Sandra, yan, kaibigan ko
Hi,
si Sandra.
Hi, si Sandra, long time kilala ko na yan.
Hindi ko sila binati. Si Kim, si MJ, tsaka si Sandra.
At may question si Brady Chavez.
Yeah. A lot of people are asking about your plans for your final gown. So, well, this is less generic question. Of course, we don't want to reveal anything. Guys, pasabog yan. But if you want to choose, what's your ideal look sa evening gown? Glittering or glossy?
Alam mo, weird kasi hindi pa ako nakakapag-isip ko ano yung gusto kong suotin on that night. But I want to wear something that will represent all the Filipinas and something that's never been seen sa pageant stage. Ganon.
Nice.
So,
Gusto ko yung mga
it will be a symbol. Symbol ng mga Pilipina. Yeah.
Exciting.
It's not that, sobrang iba na yung pageanting ngayon, na yung sagot sa tanong, it's not as simple as glossy or glittery anymore. It's deeper na talaga.
Yeah.
Amazing.
She just said that, mag-ano ako ulit.
Sorry.
Bianca just said na iba na yung sagot ngayon. It's not just about the look of the gown, glittery or glossy, but there's always...
Anong meaning nun?
Yeah. I love that. That's really nice.
Pero I want to make sure na it looks global, Hollywood.
Yung pwedeng iharap sa international, ganon. Yes,
yung makikipagsabayan sa mga Hollywood stars. Ay.
Ako natutuwa ako, guys. Natutuwa ko sa growth ni Alaiza from the years that I've known her. Kasi sumali siya noong 2015, tapos yun nga, nag-abroad siya, she went to the States, and it really helped her to grow and know herself more and mature as a woman. And then now that she knows herself more, she's giving it another shot 4 years later. So that's amazing. Sobrang ang ganda ng story mo because to some girls like me, wala akong tigil. Alam mo yun, laban lang ako ng ganyan. Pero maganda rin pala yung, maganda rin pala yung nagpipigil ng konti. Ano ba yun? Yung nagbe-break, tapos yung i-ayos ko muna tong sarili ko, wait lang, babalik ako. Parang gano'n. So, nakakatawa din yun. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. I mean, I was at the point of my life talaga na sinabi ko na sa sarili ko, ayoko nang sumali ng pageant. I don't want the noise. Ayoko yung bashing. Gusto ko like mamuhay ng tahimik. Pero something happened nga sa LA. May nakausap ako one night na nagsabi sa akin, you have to try again. Umuwi din ako.
Umuwi din siya.
That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar, Pia.
I really think, like, nasa isip na niya eh. Nakatanim na doon, hindi ko naman nilagay. Nakatanim na. Kumbaga sa farming, eto, nakatanim na, diniligan ko lang. Nakatanim na. Joke lang, nakatanim na, inano ko lang, ipinush ko lang ng konti. Ganun lang naman. Pero, kanya talaga yan. At tingin ko matagal nang nasa isip mo yun. That's also why you asked.
Diba important talaga
yung reminds me of, sorry. I was just gonna say that kind of reminds me of you, Pia.
Yeah.
It reminds me of you before you joined. Nung 2015, I remember you were kind of not sure if you wanted to join again. Nung 2015, right? The last time.
Yeah. Pero medyo last minute din yung sa akin. I always had it at the back of my mind, but I just needed someone else to tell me go. Alam mo, minsan ganun eh. You just need someone else to tell you.
Yeah.
Go.
Admittedly, like, we weren't super like, go. We were like,
we weren't.
Sure.
Go try it, you know?
Ikaw bahala. Pero
and then I did.
Sabi talaga namin.
Pagkatapos ni Pia sabihin sa akin, you should try. Kasi you have a good, support. Natulog lang ako ng one night. Pagka after few days, nag-book na ako ng flight.
Bongga. Alam mo, yung mga ganyang kwento. Minsan talaga mafe-feel mo lang yung parang calling mo na, ito na, kailangan ko ng kumilos. So, ako, guys, I just wanna say that I'm really proud of, like, watching her growth and seeing her grow as a woman and then making sure na buo na siya bago siya lumaban ulit. This is the example that we were talking about, guys, of how you gotta learn yourself first before you can be an influence, before you can be a leader, diba? So, congratulations, Alaiza, and
thank you,
luck.
P.
Thank you.
Thank you din. Sobrang dami. Thank you, Carla, Bianca.
On the show tonight. We'll be
Thanks for having me. Sobrang nakakabahan ako. As in, sobra. Kasi first time ko mag-interview.
Ayun.
Ayan. Alright. Oh, that was a really good talk. Ang dami ko nakuha from that. Yeah.
Ako rin. I'm so happy.
Okay.
Again, I just want to say na grabe si Alaiza. Her growth is amazing, and I want to see more girls like her. And she's not alone. There are so many other girls who are also just as inspiring, just as nakaka-wow talaga. And I'm so excited to meet all of these girls. But anyways, let's go check our...
You guys, mag-suggest kayo kung sinong gusto niyong i-interview naman namin next time. Because I know last time we our audience who they want us to interview. They named a few. We got Alaiza. So who do you want us to interview next? Please let us know.
And we're opening the floor now to any questions you might have. So we have time for a quick Q&A. So mag-chat na kayo ngayon na. Who do you want to see on the show?
Hola.
Ayan. Oh, there we have a question. How do you think the COVID pandemic will change pageants moving forward? And she's also rooting for Alaiza. Well, we're already seeing the changes now. I feel like, hopefully, we're gonna have a vaccine within the year. So sana by next year, hindi na affected yung pageantry. But for this year, we're seeing a lot of digital things going on from the pageants. They're really being creative because a lot of the other countries, they just assigned a queen to compete. Like, okay, first runner-up na lang from last year, next year na lang ulit. We can't have that here because of how big pageants are. Yeah. So it's interesting to see how they're adapting with these online competitions.
Yeah, that's definitely true. And I guess a more lasting change that the pandemic gave. I think mas focus na yung mga tao again mas focus ang mga tao to see a girl who has the ability to influence and to inspire.
Mhm.
Yun na yung hinahanap ng mga tao eh. You can't just be beautiful. You can't just be smart. Now you have to be able to, rally people and um, give back. I, I
Mhm.
think kasi in these times we are looking for a hero, and here in the Philippines, beauty queens are one of our, arsenals of heroes. So yung responsibilities ngayon ng mga beauty queens definitely growing and growing and growing.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for that question. What do you think, Pia?
I think a lot of the pageants this year are definitely gonna be postponed, if not rescheduled for next year, which is for the best anyway. It's for the safety of everyone, not just for the girls, but also the staff, the production, the people, the audience, the people are gonna be there,
Everyone.
everyone. So it doesn't mean naman na it canceled na. Ipo-postpone lang yan. And you know what? I think that they should take this time to prepare more and be more creative and think of other ways that they can express themselves, diba? We're all going through this. So I think the girls are doing a good job. I
Yeah.
really think
Yeah.
so. Ibang-iba siguro kung nangyari to noon, tas parang di natin alam kung ano ba yung dapat nating i-post, ano ba yung mga dapat
Yes.
nating gawin. I think the girls nowadays, they know what to do. They know what to do.
In a
Yeah.
way, their responsibility is bigger as candidates because everyone's on
Way
social
bigger.
media now. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone's watching out. If you're speaking out, if you're not speaking out, what are you
Yes.
posting about? What are you
Yes.
helping? What causes are you helping right now, especially during the pandemic? And I was happy to
Yes.
see that when we were about to do our first video show, I went through a lot of the social media accounts of the girls. And they really have been doing a great job. Nakakatuwa.
Yeah, nakakatuwa. Ako din, natuwa din ako considering that this is the first year again, first run ng Miss Universe Philippines with the new outside of Binibining Pilipinas. So, ako medyo nag-aabang ako na parang kumusta kaya? Ano kaya magiging difference or ano kaya ang magiging experiences ng girls? But it's really nice to hear from a candidate herself that they're being taken care of.
Yes.
They're being guided but what they should be doing or they should be posting online, and then that the show is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Mhm. Most
You know,
important.
Kudos to Shanti.
oh, here from Jaime. Girls, were you able to see the Miss Philippines Earth virtual competitions? What can you say? I
Ooh,
have actually not seen
not
like
yet.
the full
Not yet. Not yet.
competition. I know they had their talent competition. I saw that they had like a COVID outfit
I think the
competition.
lockdown is
I want to
today.
see this.
Yeah,
I
they're
think the
Do you
being
guys?
lockdown is either today or yesterday.
yeah.
Mm,
So that's our homework. Thank you.
yes.
We're gonna
Thank
watch
you.
Thank you.
Yes.
so that we can
Thank
give
you.
you a detailed answer next Tuesday.
And you know what? This actually gives me an idea. Why
Yeah.
don't we talk to a former Miss Earth like Karen,
Yeah.
diba? And then get her
Tabasco,
perspective
yeah.
on, yeah, like Karen and then
What's happening now?
or Angelia. Parang let's ask them kung kumusta ba, because it would be nice to hear it from one of the winners, diba? But kayo bahala, guys. Just keep on commenting. We want to know who you want us to interview next. Like last time, a lot of you chose Alaiza. We got Alaiza, so we'll try to get your favorite again.
We can do someone from
Russian.
Binibini because
Pwedeng binibini, yes.
from
Yeah,
Miss
yeah.
Universe.
Jaime says
Para
it's
iba-iba.
Russian.
Justin, we're friends with her.
Alberta.
Definitely a
You know
possibility.
what? No, tidbit. We actually all trained together with Justin during 2014. Yeah, we all trained
Yeah.
with her. But she decided not to join the competition that year, and then she's back.
Yeah,
Billy is
sobrang
so
laki ng ginanda din ni Justine. Go ahead.
Grabe.
sorry. I was just
Taller than siya.
yeah. I was just saying that Billy Hackinson is also being requested. She's the one with the short hair. I'm just confirming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
And,
who I want to talk to? Si ano, si Sky ba siya? I want the dark Filipino beauties. I want to talk to them. I want to know like the pressures
Mm.
of having definitely a darker skin tone than the most candidates. I'm sure it's not easy. I think I April Smith. I think someone
Pwede.
requested her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think
pwede, pwede.
Sky from Miss Universe Philippines. I think her name is Sky or something. But anyway,
Hey,
Carl
Ashley.
Johnson once said
Ashley is here.
Magina.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy!
Christy, guys! Hey, Christy! What's up?
Hello.
Thanks for watching. So,
Thank
Maybe we should have
you.
you next.
para baka naman kasi isipin that we're being biased sa MUPH. So, kaya po next, tatry naman namin na iba naman po, binibini naman, tapos ikot-ikot kami, ikot-ikot lang para we're giving a chance to everyone to speak, right?
Oh, Billy is also on the show. Thank you, guys, for joining us. Good luck
Pauline
to
Amelie
you.
from Bohol. Hi, Billy. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
We were just talking about you.
somebody commented na nag-long gown na sila today and nag-swimsuit competition sila last Saturday, yung Miss Philippines Earth. So, I am gonna YouTube this tonight.
Yes, you know what? Like, we do have to talk to someone from Miss Philippines Earth because that's the pageant that that none of us joined. Well, I'm the only one who joined a lot, but yeah, it's the one that I didn't join. Meron naman ako pinalagpas.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough time. No, because when I was joining, like I would join every 2 years. Parang I would always say, I don't wanna regret it. Let's just say like I'm 27, lagpas na. Like I wish I joined Binibini. No regrets.
Tama naman. Yeah.
Super tama.
Dapat yun.
All right.
Do you have any other questions?
Are we?
Papa?
Oh, that was the last question.
Papa?
All right. So thank you so much for joining us.
Awesome.
May utang pa kami sa inyo. Episode 1 and 2. It took longer than we expected to upload. But we're definitely going to update you guys. Please watch out for our social media posts because as soon as ma-upload yan, ipopost na namin agad so that you guys can finally listen to how this all started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So thank you.
Guys.
Thank you so much, guys. I hope you join us every Tuesday. This is a thing now. It's a Tuesday thing now.
It's
I know.
Every Tuesday. But yeah, we're so thankful for the support and hopefully you'll tell your friends, all the pageant fans that you know to check the show out as well.
Yes.
All right. So we'll
Thank
see
you so much.
week.
And keep letting us know who you want us to guest next week.
Yes, and what topics do you want to know? Like, what do you want us to talk about? We really do want to we really want to give you what you want. And we are so happy to just like really talk and give our opinion. Magkwentuhan tayo, right?
Magkwentuhan tayo.
I think that's our new tagline. Tara, magkwentuhan tayo. Well, I had fun with our kwentuhan tonight. This was episode 4, and we will see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you.